We have already completed our first two classes this morning, but now heading straight through to a very, very competitive big tour.
We have two riders. It's going to be a straight shootout between Balaji Vijayshankar, who was placed second yesterday, and Prithiv Krishna, who was placed third yesterday. So it's going to be really close. Big competition coming up. The heights have gone up to 1.35 meters. It's going to be exciting.
Surge. Surge. I'm well aware this is not just another day. The sunlight shines and shows me the way. Surge. Surge. We can be gentle, there's no need for force. Love is the vibe with you and me and my horse. Surge. You can't explain it unless it's real, and the feeling of victory is something I feel. I know I can do this. This is my course. It's only my thoughts, me and my horse. You might feel like the world is standing still, and sometimes things can go against your will. That is the time to put your cards on the table. Just eat, sleep, ride, repeat at Surge Stable. Surge. Surge.
And welcome to the course fly through for the big tour. The jumps at 1.35 meters. Jump number 1 right by the grandstand, going all the way on a left turn to jump number 2, and the riders make another sharp left coming into the filler jump at jump number 3. That posed a few problems for some of the riders. Jump number 4, the Sky Jets, a big oxer coming in through, and towards the right hand side they would be going to the first combination in this course, 5A and 5B. The one stride.
First rider is already in, and the bell has been given for Balaji Vijayshankar on Mowgli. And a lovely clear there through the fence 1 in front of our grandstand. 2 also cleared, and good preparation for the jump at 3, which is our surge filler. Nice clearance there over fence number 4, looking very positive out there for this combination.
Yep, Mowgli, a beautiful 9-year-old stallion all the way from the UK, putting up a good show for us today. He's over jump number 6, and the triple combination at 7 coming up, the most technical line of this course. 7 to 8. Gets an absolutely perfect strides through the triple, and jump number 8 coming up. Nicely done.
So now 2/3 of the way through this course. Beautifully set up for fence number 9. And
unfortunately has jump number 10 down, so 4 penalties. Just 2 fences to go. Yellow and white cleared nicely. The related distance to the red and white. Number 12, a lovely round by Balaji Vijayshankar on Mowgli. 75.55 was the time. 4 jumping penalties, an excellent performance in the big tour. We have only 2 riders in this competition, so all the pressure now on Prithiv Krishna on Pharell. He will be coming up next.
yes, and we can see Prithiv is just doing his final preparation in the warm-up. And obviously, as we've said many times, at these heights, we really want to make sure that all the riders and horses are well prepared before coming in to tackle this technical course that has been set up by our international course designer. This weekend's course designer is Mark De Beer, and he joins us all the way from Belgium.
So Prithiv Krishna on Pharell doing a couple of warm-up jumps, making sure he is ready to take on this course. the heights at 1.35 meters. Quite a coincidence. Both the horses in this competition are greys. Both of them are from the UK.
We can also see in the warm-up our next competitor in the next class. That is Ira Sriharsha. She will be following Prithiv Pharell in the next class, which is the first for this weekend. It is the master class. So lots of exciting jumping still in store for us this morning. So while we wait for our next rider to join us, we would just like to have a nice shout out to all the spectators who have joined today. It is lovely to see everyone out here supporting the shows and of course the riders. Thanks to our ever supportive sponsors. They would be Equine Nutrients, TRM, Divis, Clip My Horse TV, ABI Attachments, and of course Skyjets and the Mantenna Group.
So once again, Balaji Vijayshankar completes the Big Tour Day 2 course with just 4 jumping penalties in a time of 75.550. The time allowed is 78 seconds, so just made it in time. Of course, if we have the next rider, Prithiv Krishna, completing the round with 4 penalties, then it would come down to time.
And of course, after these 2 classes, we do have quite a busy day ahead still. We still have the small under 16 tour class as well as the novice class. So lots of jumping still ahead of us as we just wait for Prithiv and Pharell to join us here in the main arena.
And both these riders had done really well in the Big Tour on day 1 yesterday. Balaji, of course, completing the round with 8 jumping penalties. Prithiv completing it with 12 penalties. So pretty close between the 2 riders. So a clear round for Prithiv Krishna on Pharell will give him the gold. If he completes it in 4 penalties, it would come down to the timing.
So it does look like Prithiv and Pharell are ready to make their way into the main arena and joining us for their round in this big tour. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has been given by the judges. And Prithiv will now make his start.
Yep, and I'm told Prithiv is just 15 years old. He's been riding for the last 7 years, so plenty of experience at the children and junior level. He's in the 10th grade at the TIP school in Coimbatore.
And a lovely start to their round this morning. A little tap there on fence number 2. And a bit of hesitation in fence number 3, but he has kept it clear.
Yeah, had a bit of a moment where the horse was in a bit of a doubt, but kept his legs on. And Pharell didn't make a mistake. Had a chip stride in between the combination. There's space only for 1 stride, but he managed to get out of it. So Good piece of riding from the young rider.
And coming through now into our triple combination, beautifully done through those 3 jumps as well as fence number 8. So heading now into the final few fences in this round.
He had to look for that stride for jump number 9 and getting a little close to 10, but still going clear. So a nice round by Prithiv, Krishna and Pharell. Just 2 fences to go, approaching the last fence. And he is clear. Brilliant riding by Prithiv, Krishna on Pharell. 69.60 is the time, so well within the time allowed.
And of course, with that clear round, that certainly has put him in the lead, and the winner of our Big Tour class this morning on day 2 at the August edition of the Surge Equestrian League. We will just wait for the official results to come out on our big screen as we watch our ground staff make their move around the arena to adjust the fences for our next class, where we will see Ira Sriharsha join us with Holly TH.
Absolutely. I think the course remains the same. The heights are going up by a couple of holes. They go from 1.35 to 1.45. So definitely very challenging in terms of the height, but Ira has been very consistent on Holly. I'm sure she'll be very confident going into this competition. She was the winner of the Big Tour on day 1. So taking the step up to 1.45 m. And that event would be starting in a few minutes' time. Just waiting for the official numbers to come out for the Big Tour competition day 2.
And while we wait, please join us for the highlights of our Big Tour. And we are just moments away from the masterclass.
And we have our results. Big Tour day 2. In second place, Balaji Vijayshankar on Mowgli.
And our winner this morning, Prithiv Krishna on Pharell. Congratulations to our Big Tour day 2 winners.